Every year I'm half excited for and half dreading the autumn season. Excited because there is nothing quite like autumn, with its rainbows and thunderstorms, the abundance of the harvest, the golden days, rainy afternoons, crisp nights and misty mornings. You get to wake up to a whole new world each day. But I am dreading it a little because it is always over so very quickly. I am hit with the inevitability of missing out because it is impossible to take everything in at once. The change, the colors, the ideas, the moods, the teachings, the beauty and the poetry. I love autumn, and I am torn between excitement and dread for this season because I don't want it to end. There is a valuable lesson here for me to learn, though. Autumn is the season of letting go. So it is the perfect teacher for this lesson. We can't hold on to the things we love, and we should not try. It does not matter how much time we have with them, but what we make of that time. So if we fail to be present in the moment because we are afraid to miss the next one, we lose the chance to make memories that are filled with our love, our happiness, our joy. Luckily for me, it's not yet too late to start chasing some little autumn dreams and collect some memories.
The world from the place beneath the willow. So many years, too many tears on your pillow, on your pillow. Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta let now while you can. Don't look back, don't forget. You gotta let know while you can. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
So in Germany, I feel like it's not such a huge thing, the whole pumpkin spice theme. I think that's more like an American thing. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But nevertheless, it was one of those little dreams I had last year, and I ended up going out, buying all the spices, and then I didn't do it. That little dream escaped But not this year I caught it. And we're gonna catch another one. Over the past couple of weeks, I've seen something very, very clever on social media. People are brilliant. They go out, they collect all those autumn leaves, and then they take them home and dip them in bee-wax to preserve them for next year and the year after. And the year after they make an everlasting autumn leaf garland. And then there's me, who kind of wants to decorate with autumn leaves every single year, only to find that I've kind of forgotten to preserve some the previous year, so I have to wait till mid-October till the leaves change their colors to collect some and then start decorating. That's very frustrating. So I thought if I could have my own everlasting autumn garland, I could start decorating at the beginning of September. That would save me a huge amount of annoyance and self-frustration and would just add to my overall peace of mind, I think. So I'm heading over to my craft corner to chase another one of those little dreams. Wish me luck. Or better yet, come along. Every autumn there is an abundance of little dreams teasing me to catch them, whispering sweet and cozy promises into my ear, fully succeeding at distracting me from figuring out which ones I actually want to chase. Obviously, I want to catch them all, but if I don't choose, I end up catching none. And then there is social media, which turns into a bubbling cauldron full to the brim with ideas and impressions, highlighting the magic of autumn. It can get quite addictive to watch other people chase after their autumn dreams. And sometimes I get so swept up in their success that I forget to chase my own. Once I snap out of it, autumn is almost over, and I feel like I haven't made any memories, didn't catch any autumn dreams, even though I wanted to. The dread of missing out hits hard, and to protect myself from it, I entertain the question, is it still worth it to even start? The answer is always yes. Because catching even the tiniest dreams has a huge impact on my mood and my mindset. It fills me with pride and joy and tends to make me smile for days. And I try to cling to those feelings because I know how fleeting they are, how easily they can be forgotten. I am far more likely to remember the dread I felt. It takes a lot more effort to preserve the good feelings, to make them everlasting. I might get overwhelmed by my excitement to chase little autumn dreams, lost in my dread to miss out, or even paralyzed by my doubts whether it is even worth it to start. But it is all part of learning the lesson. We can't hold on to the things we love, but we can make the memories that are filled with our love everlasting. And we do that by trying our best to be present in the moment and remember to enjoy the time we are given. So at the end of this video, I thought we could maybe open up a little bit of a conversation, because I'm curious on your take on how to truly enjoy the time we have with the things we love. I often notice myself being torn between excitement and dread when I'm looking forward to something. I know that I get overly anxious thinking about how easy it is to lose the things that I care about. And I know that I have the tendency to rather miss out on something than to put myself at risk of losing it. And that behavior just so often prevents me from going after things that I want. I constantly remind myself that I can't hold on to the things or the moments that I care about, but that should never prevent me from going for it and trying to make the most of it. That rhymed. And I want to know if you can relate to any of that, if you have like a different approach or a different philosophy. I would love for you to share some of your wisdom. Enjoy the season.